Alright, I swear I will remember about my perk trees as, yes, I still haven't 15'd everything. I'm so sad. But if I put myself into the grind, maybe I could do it. But as I said in a video that's coming out earlier today, yeah, I've been, as I had to mute myself and sneeze, I've been preoccupied with other games that have come out, at least in the gaming department. Most of my time is being taken up in work, so not as much time to check up on, or I put my time into Minutes Till Dawn, which I used to be able to do that in the past, hours upon hours of grinding, but now I can't do that, so that makes me sad, but at the same time, I mean, it's for a good reason, so hopefully things work out. I'm putting a lot of work into current projects, and they only pay off when those projects are completed. That said, oh goodness, I'm choking on myself. Yeah, that said, I do have to make a decision at some point, because in one area of work, I noticed that things won't go the way I scheduled them if I don't make a certain decision quickly. Also, yes, I'm using the graphical overhaul update, or graphical overhaul mod, which has been, I think, kind of reworked in a way, because now you have to set up a whole different setup of files for modding the graphical look of Minutes Till Dawn. But yeah, by Darkly77 again. I think I'm just going to use that name, unless I should be using another name, but that's the name of the person who's at least set up, or the files I've set up. I think there are a couple of other people, but yeah, in the community anyway, Darkly77 set this up. Go check it out, or at least search it on your own if you don't believe in clicking links. I'll try to include a link in the description or a pinned comment, but I mean, it looks nicer, so, and it helps me at least distinguish enemies and whatnot, but hey, we'll find out if Minutes Till Dawn keeps going, I guess, is the best way I can be vague about it. Because I want to be vague about it in this notion. I don't want to be negative or positive in case, I'm not building fake hype. Although I can, it's not unhealthy to be hype or expect things as recent announcements of certain games coming out. Even I think next year are going to tell us. So yeah, nothing much else in the community. Where it's pretty healthy, but we'll see about the updates, because I guess I could talk about it because it's relevant to Minutes Till Dawn in a way. A lot of top-down roguelikes have been coming out, and I guess we had to give them time to be developed. In between when Vampire Revivers came out, and then we have Minutes Till Dawn. We have a genre 2 version of the of a top-down roguelike, along with stuff. There's nothing really risque in that one right now. Well, actually, what am I saying? That's a lie. But I mean, there's nothing explicit. And then there are other ones. As of a couple of days ago, another one came out that is falls under, probably fall under a fan project. We have to, because otherwise, people are gonna get sued, and that's not fun. So, and if we're gonna look at that, usually games that have come out have learned learned to not fall into pitfalls of the top-down roguelike genre. Things that, and there are also small things that Minutes Till Dawn doesn't have right now, but things like being able to tell what buffs you're under the effect of, or what debuffs are on enemies and whatnot. But those are small things compared to, at least the game coming out. Again, we'll see what Minutes Till Dawn does, but this goes for all top-down roguelikes that are already out, and even Vampire Revivers. Also, yes, I have Ethereal. I should be using it more. Was kind of autopiloting. That's my fault. Although I shouldn't get greedy, otherwise I lose my shield and then I lose health, and that's not good. So, again, in the top-down roguelike genre, there have been a few that came out. One I, took a look into in particular, but I feel like, as I find no perks I want, but I feel like they've been doing well. but then in other genres of gaming, it's not been going as well. Mostly because, again, we've been waiting for games that are going to come out in the far future, but some of them are coming out now, so we'll see how it is. I definitely won't be able to play them, so again, all I'll have are other content creators to to see what happens there. So yeah, I need Reaper rounds and something else for the death rounds. I think I'll be taking, but we'll see. Because if I take the death rounds and then Shub comes and eats me, I will immediately lose 2 HP and die after the shield. But the point stands, I'll die a lot quicker. But I mean, you can get hit multiple times pretty quickly in Minutes Till Dawn, so you know. So nothing else going on. I'm trying to survive as Hina. I should have already survived as Hina. And although, to be fair, it's not that I don't doubt that. It's not that no one can do it. It's that I've definitely noticed a lot less people reporting successful runs with Hina Flame Gun. And those who have, when I look at their runs, for those who have runs like that out, specifically, again, Hina Flame Gun, their movement is a lot better than mine. So, although, again, they're very, not, I don't want to always say obvious as I proceed to get hit here, but, oh goodness. Let me focus for a moment. But, please. They have been taking perks that, you know, freeze is being the most obvious one, but, yeah, they've been making, their movement is a lot better. Maybe their priorities during this phase is because I'm always used to, obviously, you know, burning Shub down immediately, but, you know, double shot and freeze are usually a big, reason for it, so, oh my goodness, I don't know how I survived that, please. I won't, although I may not survive for much longer. But again, for this phase, I might want to focus on clearing the ads a lot more. Otherwise, I'll end up dying to getting swarmed and having no place to move, so please, Ethereal, help me. Hina Clone is doing the best that it can, but I don't think, as I almost die there, yeah, I don't think the Hina perk that I got, if it's not working for me, I need to figure out how to make it work in case, you know, RNG isn't nice to me, but at the same time, oh goodness, so I need that right now. Probably elements. Yeah. Rage maybe, but yeah, let's go into elements and hope. Oh goodness, if I don't die immediately there as well. I have 2 hits because of shield, but it's not gonna last as long if I end up dying. Although I should be, again, I should keep using Ethereal. At the same time, I need to not get greedy, otherwise I die like that. Alright, I'll be back. Nothing much else to say.